All right, we live, man.
Yeah, what's down, man?
Let me see. We live. We live. Check the page, yeah. All right, we having a little technical difficulty, but we'll get it. We'll get it back together on the next one.
Yeah, there
All right,
will be a new one.
what's going on?
Shit, man, I just got finished talking to Smack today, bro.
You talk
Got
smack.
down, yeah, Smack. Got down, little Daniel Young. Kareem Young. Got down, bro. Me and him was just laid back talking. It's been a minute. I ain't talked to bro since I've been out. So, got down. That was the first conversation. Got down 4 years. Goddamn, bro, tell me he's still down there at Telfair. He been down there at Telfair since 2015. Bro really don't get into shit, but he handle his business when it comes to him. So he was telling me got down about a little 20, it don't been 23 years, going on 24 years he don't been down. And shit.
Damn.
I ain't even gonna lie. It got me feeling guilty that I'm out here and my nigga's still in there. You feel me?
Whoa. You say it got you feeling guilty.
Yeah, a little, I'm a little hurt that my partner's still going through that struggle, you feel me?
Yeah, but why you say feeling guilty?
Cause goddamn, I know what life is in there and what life is out here is two different things, you know what I'm saying? Life in there is only surviving, you know what I'm saying? Existing. You just there, you know what I'm saying? And it really ain't shit in there. But out here, you got your family, you got your girls, you got your kids, you got your job, you got all these other things to provide distractions for you. You know what I'm saying? As you move through life daily. But in there, it really ain't no distractions. Only distractions you get is a nigga getting stabbed up on the walk or a nigga getting jumped down the walk, nigga getting put on the door. That's your daily distractions, and that shit get tiresome.
But guess what? I ain't got no problem with that part. My problem is you just said you feel guilty.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Cause I mean, baby, for I use guilty for lack of a better word. You know what I'm saying? I think about goddamn man. Me and Smack started that shit out together. Goddamn Coastal 2007. We started out together. Shit, I had just got shot. I was probably about 115, 120, walking on the walker when I met Smack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Smack now got down. We don't rob niggas together. We don't got down Valdosta. We beat niggas together. We done everything. We don't done a lot of shit together. And you know what I'm saying? And now to be out here and him to be in there, it's like, God damn. I wish my nigga could partake in his freedom. You know what I'm saying?
I feel all that, but what I'm still the guilty word is what I can't get over. You say you feel guilty.
For lack of a better word, yes. For lack of a better word, I really do.
I left a bunch of niggas in there I got love for. But I don't feel guilty for being out here. Now I miss the brotherhood sometimes. I miss the camaraderie with them niggas sometimes because you really can't bond with niggas like that out here.
Nah, you can't.
You can't bond with niggas. It's a whole different bonding in there than it is out here with niggas. But I don't feel guilty, bro.
I said, for lack of a better word, you know what I'm saying? I use that term guilty, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should have used a different term, but
find you another term to use besides guilty. Yeah, you can't feel guilty. That shit sound like nigga, you ready to go back in that bitch.
Oh fuck no. Fuck no, I definitely ain't trying to do that.
You say so, y'all.
Hell no. 17 years, 7 months, 21 motherfucking days. More than enough.
You
And
say,
then,
go ahead.
and then going back for another 13 months on the aggravated assault. Oh, hell no. I'm good.
Hey, you like that shit, man. You missed
Man,
it.
I don't like that shit.
Hey,
No. I don't like that shit, nigga. Hell no. Say what?
You ready to catch another charge right now, nigga?
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
I don't stop from catching charges.
Look, this is what I say. This is what I'm saying. This is what I will say. As long as a nigga don't mess with me, I ain't gonna mess with them. I'm out of everybody's way. I'm out of everybody in this situation.
I done stopped you from catching charges.
Oh yeah. When we first met, when I was doped up.
No, that wasn't even that. That wasn't even in Augusta. That was in Philly.
Damn sure was. Yeah, that was at Philly State Prison.
You really
2009.
You really was a stupid nigga, bro. You really was.
Yeah, I stayed in some shit. I remember.
You
remember the time when you told me, hey, you better stop fucking with them niggas. Them niggas gonna try and kill you, bro. Them niggas gonna try and kill you, bro. You steady fucking with them niggas. And then the nigga came up to me and dapped me up, had a knife on his hip, and you pulled me back like, hey, man, that nigga got a knife on his hip, bro. You tripping. I say that same bitch ass nigga at Valdosta State Prison.
Oh.
Taz. Man, the GD's down there, man, that nigga ain't GD no more, bro. They made that nigga tired.
Listen. You been in so much dumbass shit. When I met you, you was the stupid nigga from the rip. And I want to that nigga smack the one like, hey man, go home, because you were laying on the bed, doped up with your mouth wide ass open in the TV room.
I was on the morphine pills from when I got for the pain from when I got shot at. You know, I got shot goddamn September 3rd, 2007. I was back in prison in November.
So hold on, let's go back. Let's back up for a second. So we both did a bunch of time, right?
Yeah.
We both did some time together. We ain't did a lot of time together, but we was at what? Augusta?
Phillips?
Together. Okay. So the way I met you was I got transferred from where the fuck I was coming from.
Valdosta?
Okay, yeah. I left
Jackson. Yeah, because the Dion them had came right after you. They was doing that mass transfer for that ride with the GDs and the Mexicans.
Okay, so I got transferred. I was getting ready. I was on my way out.
Yeah.
So I probably had like 8-9 months left, something like that. I left Valdosta, went to Augusta Medical, and that's when they had niggas sleeping in the TV room.
Yeah.
They put me in the TV room.
Yeah.
It might have been, was Smack there?
Yeah, Smack was there.
All right, so one of them niggas
was
no, I thought, yeah. Okay, so nigga was like, who from Savannah? We talking about homeboys and shit. And the nigga said, man, that's your stupid ass homeboy right there. Like, nigga's not my homeboy, bro. This nigga with his mouth wide ass open.
Dope.
Dodo. You was in the back of the TV room, nigga. You at the door.
Yeah, I was doped up like a motherfucker on the morphine pills.
I said, man, this nigga so. Remember, a nigga stole my radio.
The nigga McGee.
Nigga stole my radio from the white boy. They ain't know it was my radio. They thought it was the crack radio. So,
the nigga McGee. They sold it down there in the dorm with my granddaddy.
Yeah, nigga stole the radio. So I told them niggas, I say, I don't know how y'all gonna do it, man. Y'all can slide that bitch in the middle of the floor. You can throw it in the whatever you gonna do, but that radio finna come up.
Yeah.
I went and sat back in the TV room. I'm watching the Dome. So I noticed, I don't know what that nigga name was. He's sitting his door all day and watched the whole Dome.
The nigga name was James Brown.
You know, the nigga upstairs.
The nigga James Brown, the gay nigga.
I noticed him. I noticed the nigga New York walk around with the push broom all day, pushing the broom, pushing the shit. And then that nigga that stole it, he was downstairs. I think he was
downstairs in the second room from the steps.
So I ran up in the nigga that watched the dorm room first. I was like, bro, you sit here in the door all day. You watch everything go on. You know who got my shit. So he swear he ain't know who got it. I went in the nigga McGee room next.
Yeah.
He called out that night. He said he ain't had it, but the nigga called out. But them niggas sent the police to my bed talking about I had a knife.
Exactly.
I just got here. I don't know what y'all talking about. Nigga like, where your radio at? I said, well, I ain't got no radio. So he pulled out my property slip, had a radio on. But I ran up in the nigga New York room and told him about the batteries. That's how I found my radio. But ever since then, bro, you just been a goddamn pain in my ass, my nigga.
Remember when that Phillips that I got into it with a nigga most wanted at Augusta? He had the little nigga throw the piss on me through the door. Goddamn, you told me, you say, man, hey, the nigga just came in here. I was at medical when the nigga came in the dorm. You was like, hey, I don't know what you gonna do, but that cracker just came in here. I said, what cracker? You say, that cracker most wanted just came in here now. I'm like, oh yeah, where he at? I grabbed the locks, went down there, went down to the nigga roof. That nigga cop plea. Like, man, shit, that shit over with, man. I ain't got no problem. You say, man, shit. I don't know, man. You gotta watch that guy.
All them niggas was your homeboys. Most of them niggas you got into it with was your homeboys.
No, most of them niggas I got, them niggas wasn't my homeboys. Y'all was my homeboys. All them niggas was GD.
Okay, they was your homeboys.
No. All us was the same thing. I just be doing my own thing. Wilding, doing the stupid shit.
And I told you when that nigga came up there with that structure shit, I told you I had just left Van Austin with that nigga. When that nigga came up, I said, listen, boy, that nigga on a whole nother level. He was some fuck shit. Nigga really was a weak nigga. He used that to get by. But I told you, I said, boy, that nigga there play a whole nother game, man. So if you fucking with them niggas, boy, I can't fuck with you. You know, I was on that homeboy shit. So every time that happened, you know, I holler, I'm on that homeboy shit.
Yeah, C-Bo shit.
Ain't like that no more though.
Nah.
That shit
man, look, boy, I'm talking about my last, cause you got out what, like 2010?
No, I left December 09.
Okay, you got out 09. Got down, yeah, you right, cause I was at Jackson on High Max. You sent me the shoes and the clothes at Jackson on Max. Got down, that was in 2010, right before I got off of that High Max shit. Yeah, that when I got back on the compound away, and I was rocking how we was rocking that homeboy shit. Man, look, that shit's so different now, man. It's that gang shit.
Yeah.
So, it's all gang shit. You this gang, that. And then the gang shit, some bullshit. I'm talking about a nigga have more problems with what with the motherfuckers that he is a part of with GD. You see what I'm saying? I have more problems with niggas that's GD than I do with niggas that's Blood, Crip, goddamn Vice Lord, all this other shit, Muslim. You know, I have more problems with GDs than I do with my own people. And that go for every nigga banging. Every nigga that's a part of something in the system, you're gonna have more problems with the niggas that you a part of the same thing. Man, Blood. Oh, Blood. That's the worst thing to be a part of.
Why you feel like that? Why you feel like you have more problems with niggas you supposed to be with than anything?
Because of the simple fact, niggas that me and you are part of the same thing. So you know the do's and the don'ts. You know what I'm saying? You know how to violate, you know how to disrespect the person, you know how to violate the person. That's the same thing you would. And a lot of times, niggas, not only that, okay, you and me, GD, a nigga feel like they could get away with more because of y'all the same thing. Nigga go on your box, get your shit without your permission. Nigga goddamn smoke your shit. Goddamn, they just do dumb shit. Just because we the same thing, that don't mean you got the right to go in my shit and fuck with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do dumb ass shit, and then when you end up busting one of them across their fucking head, now you got a violation.
But you ain't supposed to do that, and that's your brother though.
He ain't supposed to go in my shit without my permission.
So why he felt comfortable going in your shit without your permission? I'm trying to think of that nigga. Hold on. I'm trying to think of that nigga when we was in Phillips. That when you flipped out on with that fuck shit. We'll get to that another time though. When you was downstairs in the corner and I was upstairs.
You talk about corrupt?
That's the little nigga y'all been in the room, y'all fight one-on-one.
Yeah, when the little nigga had the locks, when I had beat the little nigga ass on the steps. So and the nigga went in there.
How y'all fell out?
Oh, okay. Got down on some homeboy shit. Okay, got down. We walking to the chow hall. Lil Willow in front of me. The nigga corrupt, steady nitpicking with Willow. So goddamn, I'm like, man, leave my homeboy alone, bro. He said he ain't got no problem with you. Go on ahead, leave him alone, bro. So shit, he like, my nigga got down. This my partner got down, man. Him been at Reedsville together. Well, I said, look, bro, say he ain't in the mood for the bullshit. Leave him alone. Go on about your business. This me being a stupid nigga again. I'm gonna go ahead and admit to this. You know what I'm saying? On some homeboy shit, some stupid nigga homeboy shit. So got down, he said, man, what the fuck you gonna do about it? So I told him, I said, bro, you talking aggressive. When we get back to the dorm, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Just you already know what time it is. So we got back to the dorm. I sat down in front of my room in the chair because the steps right there by my room. So nigga got to walk down the steps to go past my room to go to their room. Or they got to go on the other end by the booth and walk down and go all the way around. So I told the nigga corrupt was like 2 doors. No, he was like a door down from me. I told him, my nigga, don't walk down these steps, bro. You can't even come this way no more. You feel me? You can't even come over here no more because you talk about what you'll do to a nigga. So if you come this way, I'm going to feel like you're going to do something to me, and I'm going to go ahead and pop off on your ass first. So we got back. I sat down. He came in last. Got down. The nigga, the nigga thought I was playing, so he come down the steps. Instead of taking the long way, he come down the steps and come by my room. As soon as he come down the steps by my room, I pop off on his ass. Go beating his ass on the steps. So the little nigga Najee, that's the light-skinned GD nigga that you was like, oh fuck nah, nigga. He ain't gonna go in the room with him when he got them locks, he ain't got no weapon. I was 19 then.
Then you and that nigga locked down?
Yeah, then after that, me and him locked down.
Okay.
So goddamn, you were like, the little nigga, after I beat the little nigga ass, he ran to his room when he got the locks and the knife. When you seen him with the locks and the knife, then when you came down like, oh hell no, what the fuck going on? Nah, ain't none of that going on, hell no. I'm like, man, fuck that, let that pussy ass nigga in here. You looked at me and say, nigga, you want me to let him in here with the lock and the knife? I said, oh hell no. Get that shit up out that nigga hand, but send that bitch ass nigga in here. I said, send that nigga in here, but beat that nigga ass again. So shit, Najee like, nah, man, you can't fight him no more, bro. Hell nah. So goddamn, Najee said he wanted to lock down for him. So me and Najee went in the room, we boxed it out, whatever. Goddamn, but that was another situation you got me out of. Where that fuck nigga had that locking the dials, right?
The situation I bailed you out of.
Man, bro, it ain't even. I don't even think it's a number, bro. I'm talking about every time I was in some shit, you was right there with a nigga though. Every step of the way, you feel me? When I got
I
into
remember
it with when I got into it with a nigga, the nigga no, when you got into it with the nigga, remember when you got into it with a nigga Duck?
yeah.
I was in the room. What happened? I came out the room at the ass end of it. I remember you had the nigga backing up with a knife. The nigga had the knife. He was backing up, but I don't really know what happened at the beginning of the shit.
So that come from me trying to be a good nigga. I used to be a fucked up nigga, ain't got along with nobody. But when I flipped it up and started fucking with niggas, all the bullshit came. So, you know, his homeboy, what the nigga, Lil Rick.
Lil Rick, yeah, the little nigga that, with the bodies.
Right. Remember that nigga was my next door neighbor. Him and the other nigga. Them niggas had a phone. I had a phone. So you see you got a homeboy got a phone and this nigga won't let you use his phone, I should have known it was something. So the nigga Duck, I'm feeling sorry for the nigga. Them niggas really weren't fucking with him. I let the nigga use the phone. So he started having his old lady call my phone and ask to speak to him. So I think I let that shit fly about 2 times. Then she fucked around and called early one morning. So I'm like, listen, this ain't Duck phone, man. You know, yeah, you can't call the phone and ask to speak to a nigga. This ain't his phone. So me trying to be nice, I went down. I said, hey, man, I'm going to let you talk this time, but let her know this is not your phone and stop calling the phone asking for you. And that nigga called an attitude, man. Nigga called attitude. So it was what it was. Bitch ass nigga. Those some scary ass niggas in there, man. But this nigga done froze again. Look at this shit.
Nah, it ain't froze. It ain't froze. We good.
Oh, cheap ass phone. Nigga, get your iPhone. Nigga, step up.
Man, I don't have an iPhone. I don't like them motherfuckers, man.
You still got a chain gang phone. Come on, man. You should let that, shit out.
A motherfucking iPhone 12 in prison. Shit.
You had one of them cheap ass phones, and instead of you leaving it with a nigga, you done brought that shit to the house.
Got me fucked up. I gave my phone to my little homegirl, Jaquel brother.
Your little homegirl.
My homegirl Jaquel got down. Her brother was locked up with me. Little nigga Levi gang. I gave him my phone when I did. I gave him my shoes and my phone.
Hey, let me tell you one more story about how stupid you was. So it's plenty on, but this one just come to mind. I remember I was running the poker pit one time. So
yeah.
I'm running the poker pit. Everybody got their money out there gambling. I'm focusing on the table. So I look around, that nigga Smack. You know, Smack don't never be still. You might know this nigga might be standing in the corner watching everybody over here.
Yeah.
Again, this nigga over here on the other side. He
watching everybody.
Watching everything. So I look, I see the nigga Smack standing over there. He just looking around. So we go back to gambling. About 10 minutes later, I turn around again. I see the nigga Smack done move to the other side. I'm like, all right, I'm still gambling. I turn around again. This nigga at the door behind me. I see the paper up in the window. So I turn around and look. What the Muslim nigga name you was in the room with for LA, the big dude?
God damn. That's what we called him, LA.
No, we called it something else. But he was like, hey man, go get your homeboy. So I like, man, I jumped across the rail. I opened up the door. See, this was you with the bullshit, because you used to always tell a motherfucker you got a murder charge and all this old fuck shit. And I tell you keep saying that shit, and your ass gonna be stuck in this bitch for life, for real.
I caught a murder charge with that bitch.
I opened up the door. You on the bunk, the nigga on the bunk bed with his feet on the wall, you standing in the chair over the nigga with your hand on the nigga neck, choking the nigga. So
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
looking at this stupid ass
the
nigga.
nigga was dead too.
You want to prove a motherfucking point. I say this nigga here finna actually catch a murder charge to prove to these niggas he a killer nigga.
I was 18 then.
You was dumb as fuck. You was a stupid ass.
I was just coming in the prison system then.
I grabbed this nigga like, man, get your motherfucking ass out this room. Tripping. And this nigga Smack standing right there finna let this shit go down.
You know, Smack ain't gave a fuck about shit. That's what Smack do. That Smack thing got down. Smack was just telling my girl, he was like, shit. Look, I got down everywhere I go. I done got down, you know what I'm saying? This my situation. This what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you though. Like sometimes I just think about that shit, like shit a nigga went through, how fucked up the situation was. And then I think about like the niggas that a nigga done actually left in that shit. That still got worse. So it was fucked up when I was in there. And it just had started getting real bad. But I don't know, bro. That shit fucked up.
That shit so fucked up. Smack told me, you know, it's supposed to be 50 inmates to every one officer. Man, Smack just told me at a camp that hold 1,400 inmates, bro. Only 4 officers come in on the weekend.
But see, that shit, it been started getting fucked up like that. So just to like when who the fuck that was? Zell Miller, one of them niggas was the governor. All right, so let's go all the way back. When I went there, you know, Alto was was diagnostic for everybody under 21. That was male prison for everybody under 21. So I went to Alto. I left Alto and went to Hayes. Nigga, when I got to Hayes, we had weights. We had state movie on the weekends. Nigga had Nintendo. You had all that shit. It was a nigga, I can't think of who he was, a nigga in Reedsville. This nigga wrote the governor and the president a letter. This is a true story. This nigga wrote the governor and the president a letter telling them thank them for locking him up. I think the nigga was trying to go fed. You know, you had a lot of niggas that had a whole bunch of state time. They might write the president and threaten them and shit, trying to get them to take them fed. Because feds was better. But that nigga told him, thank you. He got 3 meals. He get to lift weights. He get to do all this fuck shit. Then Sam, who the fuck that was, became the commissioner. Say he walked around and seen that the inmates was bigger than the CERT team. And the nigga was like, man, get all this shit out there. They took the food tables. They took the weights. They took the games. They took the state movie. The crazy part about it was, motherfucker, they weren't paying for that shit. That shit was coming out. That shit was coming from the inmate fund. So y'all got society thinking we living good, but really, we paying for that shit out the inmate fund.
Yeah, that $1 a month that they take from us every month, that's the inmate fund.
But just think about this: when everybody come in now, what they take, $10 or $20?
They take 20.
Okay, you
they
take
was taking 10.
And you put this shit in an account, and that shit draw interest. Man, you know how much money them motherfuckers making, man?
Off that little $20 that they don't made from a nigga for 10 years.
You get that same 20 when you leave. You don't get no interest. You get that same 20 plus.
Now they give you 35.
They give you 35 now.
They give you 35
plus the 20. And that's it.
No. They give you the 20. They give you the 20 and 15.
No, hell no. You supposed to get 20.
You get 35. When I left, I got 35. August 19, 2023, I got out. They gave me 35 on a JPay card. They don't give you the check no more. They give you a JPay card.
Did you own them?
Nah, I ain't owe them.
You ain't owe them nothing?
Hell no, I had done paid for all the phones and shit that I got caught with. All that shit though. I had done paid it all. I had done paid all that off.
I thought they give you, unless you owe them something, they pay you. But then they pay the federal government, the state of Georgia, pay the federal government a fine every year instead of paying the inmates to work. They rather give that shit to the government than give it to the inmates to work.
And the crazy thing about it is, shit, the inmates the ones who making the boots in the chain gang. Well, they took the boots out of the chain gang. I'm gonna tell you about that.
Oh, niggas don't get boots out no more?
Fuck no. What? Boots? Nigga, hell no. Only niggas get boots is maintenance and kitchen. Goddamn barbershop don't even get boots.
So what they give you when you come in?
Some orange Crocs.
So everybody walk around that bitch in orange Crocs.
Man, everybody walk around the chain gang in some motherfucking orange Crocs. Yeah, man. The reason why they took it out the system, nigga at Hayes State Prison got stomped to death, and he had the GCI emblem in his face from what niggas had stomped him. There's no test, man. It's raw shit. This concrete, bro. No bullshit. It's concrete.
I know you don't remember this. We was at, I'm gonna tell you when I really realized that was it. I couldn't do this shit no more. I went to hating them niggas. We woke up one morning. We was in Phillips. Came to the door. This was Sunday morning, early in the morning. They woke a nigga up for like that 4 o'clock count or whatever it was. Came to the door. I'm standing at the door. I'm looking at the same niggas. I was seeing these niggas over the last 10 motherfucking years. Same niggas. These niggas standing at the door talking about some, hey man, who want to sell them cakes? Who? Hey, I got a soup for them pancakes. I'm just looking at these niggas like, y'all some real fuck niggas. And I just snapped that morning. I was like, man, y'all pussy ass niggas in here talking about some motherfucking pancakes. Man, these crackers gonna come in here and start sticking their fingers in y'all ass. Y'all ain't gonna talk about shit. Y'all niggas.
Y'all remember that?
I said, man, y'all niggas ain't gonna get no pussy no more. Y'all niggas can't eat Popeyes. Y'all niggas can't eat Burger King. Y'all fuck niggas gonna be eating pancakes for Sunday for the rest of y'all motherfucking life.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, I hate y'all fuck niggas, man. Why are you this shit?
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that shit, bro. I remember when they had just moved all us to Phillips. This when I was on the bullshit. I remember we just got there to Phillips. They had shut down H2 and they opened H2 up with us from Reedsville and from Augusta. So the little nigga, what the fuck that nigga name was? Playboy or some Yellow Boy. I think it was Yellow Boy. The little City Boy. That nigga named City Boy. The little nigga from Decatur. With the nigga that used to wake up every morning loud as fuck. I told that little nigga Tyrone McGee, Ty G. I said, bro, I swear to you, if this nigga wake up this morning, we was laying down. I said, bro, in the morning, bro, if this fuck nigga wake up with that bullshit, I'm putting that nigga ass on the door. I'm tired of hearing that nigga mouth before I hear your voice. My nigga, I hear this fuck nigga boy as soon as we wake up, before we brush our teeth. My roommate don't say shit to me before he brush his teeth. I don't say shit to him before I brush my teeth. But we hear this nigga voice every motherfucking morning. So shit, we woke up the next morning, 5 o'clock count. This fuck nigga, loud as fuck, screaming niggas' name, talk about call outs and shit. I get up, me and the little nigga TY. Remember the little black ass TY from Columbus?
Yeah.
It's scary, man. Got there, so I go in the room, slap the nigga ass out, put the nigga on the door. TY come in the room at the end like he gonna like he better do something. But the nigga already packing the shit. I'm like, nah, fuck nigga, you leave all of that. Cause the nigga had a whole ass of hygiene, whole ass of food. So I'm really on the bullshit. Like, man, fuck that. I'm finna rob the nigga ass and put him on the door. Man, we put that fuck nigga on the door. 3 days later, they came and got me, TY, and that nigga Lil Rick. Lil Rick ain't even did shit.
Where Lil Rick at, man?
Oh, man, you know Lil Rick, the feds came and snatched Lil Rick up.
Okay, so I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah.
So, doing my bid, you run across niggas that, they be some good niggas or cool niggas, but you really don't know them niggas. So Rick ended up being one of them niggas that I was cool with, but I really didn't know nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? And then we used to be in there. I know a lot of niggas ain't like him. He was a Crip, right?
Yeah.
He was a Crip. Niggas ain't really like the nigga. He used to be on that shit like fighting, kicking nigga knees and all that.
Yeah.
In that bullshit. Man, when I fuck around and read that nigga paper, man, the little paperwork, motherfucking serial killer.
And you would never know he was a serial killer. Cause guess what? The nigga's quiet, calm. The coolest nigga in the world.
This nigga done killed by 6-7 niggas in Alabama. He in Georgia done killed the nigga. He trying to, only reason he want to stay in Georgia because he feel like he got a better chance to escape from Georgia.
Yeah.
For Alabama.
Like, he had tried to escape. He had tried to escape at Valdosta.
Man, I say this little nigga motherfucking maniac, man. I didn't know that. I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did all that shit though. That nigga there, boy. God damn. But that was my nigga though. That was my nigga.
Yeah.
I left some good, so I feel that shit you saying, but I can't say I feel guilty. Like my nigga Paris. I fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love that nigga Paris.
So, I hate that them boys still in there going through that shit. But I ain't gonna say I feel guilty by being out. Hell, fuck no.
Now, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Hey, that nigga Paris, right? You had told Paris, like, hey, look out for my boy, man. Goddamn, make sure he's straight. So I don't got into it with GD nigga named they call him Black Bruce Lee, right? Damn, I forgot bro name. But he a little skinny nigga built just like Bruce Lee, nigga no mixed martial arts and shit. So goddamn, and he wear glasses. His name Greg, I think we call his name G. So the nigga wear glasses and shit. Me and the nigga done got into it. So goddamn, at this time I'm still getting sick because my pancreas fucked up from when I got shot. I was still going back and forth to the hospital and shit. So shit, I forget what me and the nigga got. He talking about he'll beat my ass. I'm like, man, you gonna have to show me. Fuck all that other shit, all that kicking and punching and goddamn all that shit. Up. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm gonna stab your stupid ass. So goddamn, I get it. Them niggas talking about, you finna get violated for threatening to stab another brother. Like, man, you got me fucked up. This nigga just told me, goddamn, he gonna beat my ass and all this shit. This nigga know all this mixed martial art fuck shit. Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm not fighting him. I'm gonna do just what I said. I'm gonna stab his stupid ass. This at Hayes. Goddamn, Paris hit me out there on the big floor. I'm surrounded by goddamn like 4-5 GDs. These niggas like, you finna take this violation. I'm like, man, I ain't finna take shit. Y'all got me fucked up. So goddamn, Big Mike, Paul G, that nigga Hump G, Bowleg, G, the nigga that I'm like, and then y'all talk about y'all finna violate me with the nigga who won't catch you the 22 for? Man, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all ain't finna let this nigga get off on me. Nigga got down Goon G from Columbus, like, hell nah, bro, I ain't taking no violation. That nigga said he gonna jump him. I mean, the nigga said he gonna beat his ass. He said he lucky me and Brian jump his ass. Cause Goon was my right hand man. Me and Goon was like 28. I was 28 got down Hayes, 2021. I was 20 and 21 at Hayes. Yeah. I was 20 and 21 at Hayes because right outside I was 23. That's when my brother got killed, but that's another story. But so goddamn Paris like, oh no, y'all ain't finna fuck with him. Y'all, you know, them niggas scared of Paris, you feel me? So Paris came out the room like, oh no, y'all got him fucked up. Y'all ain't finna fuck with him. I'm like, man, bro, they know they ain't finna fuck with me. When Paris came out the room, I'm like, shit, I know I got back up right here. I know bro finna slide with me. I know bro finna slide with the bang out. And I'm like, shit, I'm burning shit and not like, come on. She's like, what's up? What's up? I wasn't scared, nigga. I was smart, nigga. Six niggas surrounding me.
So here come another story about your stupid ass.
I most definitely when I ain't gonna front up until I was 26, 27 years old, man. I was a real stupid ass nigga, man.
Yeah, you was. That's why I called you stupid nigga. Yeah, you was.
Up until that point, I was a real stupid ass nigga, man. I stayed in some shit.
So I'm finna still tell the story about your stupid ass. So I was in the room with a nigga from Florida, a Crip nigga. You and GD, y'all done went to a class and stole a piece of metal.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the room with the nigga. You already know you doing some stupid shit, and I'm gonna call you out. So when you walked in the room, you talking about, hey man, you asked the nigga, can you holler at him one-on-one? Nigga told you, nah, my roommate to stay in here. So I'm sitting in there. You done pull the metal out, big long piece of motherfucking metal, and gave it to the nigga. So I said, look at this dumb ass nigga. So later on, I go in the room, which I said, hey, what the fuck made you get that nigga that shit? You talking about y'all stole it, it was y'all together.
Yeah.
Dumb ass took it out there and brought it in there and gave it to the nigga. I say, that same piece of metal you gave that nigga, a nigga gonna stick your ass with that same motherfucking piece of metal your stupid ass just gave that nigga.
And so, I got into it with a nigga.
Yep. Ass forward, you got into it with a Crip nigga. And that same piece of metal, that was that nigga you was in the room with. When I came here, was on the bed. That nigga pulled that same motherfucking piece of metal out on your dumb ass. I was like,
would I try to kill the nigga because he pulled a knife out on me?
Yeah, but if you wouldn't have never brought that shit in there and gave it to the nigga, you wouldn't even had to go through that.
Yeah, a lesson learned. But see, it's all part of trial and error. In you see what I'm saying? Because 1 minute you could be straight with a nigga, and the next minute, goddamn, this nigga be sticking your ass up. You don't know why.
But that nigga was a rival gang member. That nigga wasn't even from Georgia. That nigga was from Florida. And you
I fuck with him, you feel me? He was a nigga I fuck with, you feel me? I ain't even gonna say I ain't even finna tell that lie, man. I can't tell that lie. He was just a nigga, it was just some dumbass shit a nigga did, and the nigga was thinking, oh shit, we could make some knives and sell some knives, man. Just being all the way real. I was 18 then. Yeah, I was 18. I was dumb as fuck. I stayed in some shit. Always on the bullshit. I'm talking about 24/7.
Then, so when I was at Valdosta, I'm gonna tell a story about this nigga Dion before we get prep time. So, you know, I was in Millersville with this nigga. I was in Millersville with that nigga. That's where I really knew the nigga from. And the nigga was a bitch in Millersville. That nigga was getting beat up, slapped out, and all this shit in Millersville. So fast forward, I leave Jackson High Max from went to Reedville. I did 13 months on Supermax at Jackson. They sent me to Valdosta. So me and another GD nigga, what the nigga name? He from Athens. They put me and this nigga in the room together. So none of them niggas know me. We go in the room. I'm putting my shit together. Nigga come back in the room. That nigga say, hey, big man, they finna put you on the dope. I was like, they finna put who on the dope? Nigga say, they finna put you on the dope. I was like, boy, you got me fucked up. Boy, ain't nobody finna put me on no dope. Put who on the dope? That nigga say, they finna put you on the dope. I was like, all right. So I don't put my shoes on. I don't tie my shoes up. I'm like, okay, soon these niggas coming to dope, it's all the way on. But it was a nigga from I can't think. I hate that I can't call these niggas names though, because I fuck with them. It was a nigga from Albany that I was in Reedsville with. We was real cool. He was FOL. So he was in the dorm next door. And the nigga called me to the door. So when he called me to the door, we talking. He was like, damn, bro, when you came down here, you know, we talking. So I guess them niggas went and asked that nigga, because them niggas with GD, they asked him about me. Nigga like, nah, man, that's my nigga, he cool, such. So they supposed to give me a pass. Now I'm hot about this shit, because these niggas talking about they were going to put me on the dope. But all the while, I come to find out the nigga Dion, he running the dome with the GDs in it. So, nigga, I really know you mad because you know I know you a bitch from when we was in military.
Yeah.
So, nigga come talking to me about that shit. He pulled out the little book about corporate structure. He was like, man, this how I run this shit. You know, I run these niggas up under this. Now, this nigga don't get no money in, but he keep penalizing the other GD niggas
for money.
So this nigga got a box full of shit. The nigga, my roommate, his name was Chuck. Nigga from Athens named Chuck.
Yeah, I know Chuck.
I come in the room, this nigga got a stack of clothes on the table. So I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga he got the iron these nigga clothes. This nigga Dion go to the shower. He got niggas standing out. I'm talking about, and this shit wasn't even going down like that there. He got outside the shower and all this fuck shit. So it was another nigga from Atlanta came down there. Nigga was a punk. He was fucking with a punk from Atlanta. So one day, it was a big nigga from Savannah. He was a Muslim nigga. I done took a chair in the TV room. You know how niggas take their chair and sit in front of the TV?
Yeah.
So I went in the TV room, set the chair down, and the Muslim nigga was sitting in the chair next to me. Nigga came and hit the back of my chair like, let me get that. So I'm looking at the nigga, the Muslim nigga, like, this your chair? And the nigga said, yeah, sit down. So, you know, I wasn't no little nigga then. I was big as fuck. But this nigga, the Muslim nigga, was bigger than me. So I felt like this nigga tried me because he was scared to say something to that nigga. So you already know in my mind, like, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. I'm putting my shoes on. The nigga Chuck like, what you finna do? I'm like, boy, I'm finna beat your homeboy ass. He was like, who? I'm like, that fuck ass GD nigga right there. So he told me, he said, man, don't fuck with him. We already finna get this nigga. He was like, the nigga fucking with the punk, GD's already finna get it. So I'm like, damn, all right. That shit took about 2 weeks. I'm looking at this nigga like, man, when they gonna get this nigga? Cause I still want to fuck the nigga up. Everybody in the dorm knew they were finna get this nigga, bro. It was a nigga from Atlanta. He ran from he was in a halfway house. He ain't had nothing but a couple of months. He left the halfway house. They sent him back to prison. And then it was a little nigga, I think he from Waycross. He had probably about 3-4 more years. They done tricked the nigga in the room to smoke. So everybody in the dorm know niggas finna get him except him. I don't know how. Nigga, you in a way around.
He knew, bro.
He knew.
You.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how he didn't know. The nigga went in the room. When he went in the room with them two niggas, nigga put paper on the outside and covered it. Everybody was out in the dorm, went inside their room and closed the door. So I'm on the phone.
Where y'all was at?
This was in Valdosta.
Okay, yeah.
This right before I came to Augusta with y'all. So I hear nigga done picked up something. I hear something say, blah, 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 blah. fuck nigga was jacking off me. This fuck nigga was jacking off me. Everybody go to the door.
They'll put his ass up.
Nigga laying this nigga laying on a white sheet in the middle of the dome. Nigga done picked up the ice chest, slammed it on his head. Nigga,
yeah, you talking about the little nigga Swole.
Yeah, that's the little nigga name. He took the charge trying to be a GD. He don't, that's that nigga name. That nigga ain't had about 6, 7 more years.
He ain't had that long. Man, Swole had 6 months. Swole got 25 years for that.
Man, listen. The nurse came in that bitch and lifted the sheet up. That bitch.
That's when they cut the nigga deep.
Yeah, I say, oh my God. Man, they done cut that nigga asshole. They done cut that nigga dick up. They done did all that shit. So
yeah, in fact, the little nigga name was, the little nigga you talk about name, his name was Lil E.
They killed that nigga ass.
Yeah, that's the little nigga that got killed, Lil E. Lil Urban.
And that's why when I told you when I got down there, and that nigga came down, and I was telling you, I was like, boy, you fucking with them niggas? This nigga here with that bullshit. He on a whole different time. He used niggas, and this nigga will put. So that's why I say that nigga who came in the room, I talked to him. And he gave y'all, how long he gave y'all? A week to decide if y'all want to be part of that shit. I told you, I said, hey man, don't fuck with that nigga, bro. Don't fuck with him.
I ain't fuck with him though.
Yeah, we gonna keep it all the way real, nigga. You ain't no GD because you went Muslim, nigga. That nigga Hey,
no, I was already Muslim, and I was already Muslim.
You can't be both.
Like, huh?
You can't be both, nigga.
Yeah, shit. What you think the Honorable Chairman Larry Hoover is? He's a Muslim.
Hey, listen, bro. Them niggas in the chain gang say you couldn't be both. They have bailed your ass out again. You went in there with Roy. You told them niggas you won. You was out that shit. I say you out. You said you out. So you already know my favorite shit. I'm on that homeboy shit. That nigga Ted, all them niggas were plotting in the TV room, talking about they were gonna jump on you. I went in the TV room. I was like, listen, y'all already know I'm on the homeboy shit. So it was me, Flame. Flame was the blood.
Flame, Smack.
It really was.
And it was goddamn down what bro from the east side name is with the gold
it wasn't who?
Hey.
It wasn't but a couple of niggas from Savannah in that bitch.
Yeah, I'm talking about had came to the door.
My cousin Elliot was the email.
Elliot came over that motherfucker.
I was the boy.
He was in A2 when this shit happened. We was in B2.
So I told him, nigga, hey, boy, y'all fighting one-on-one, but there ain't gonna be no jumping. And we on that homeboy shit.
Yeah.
Bailed your ass out of
here, fight one-on-one.
Bailed your ass out of here, dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. After you left, matter of fact, after I got transferred to High Max for stabbing that, remember when I stabbed the nigga Haitian black ass in the head up there in the room at Phillips, and they transferred my ass to Jackson High Max the next day in the middle of the day. You was down there in the hole. I had your phone. Goddamn, I had to bring your phone down there to you. Cause I had goddamn I brought you some cigarettes in your phone down there. I brought the cigarette for you to sell, cause you ain't smoke. So goddamn, brought the cigarettes down there to you, and I brought the phone down there to you. And soon as I got back up there, goddamn, what that nigga name is, Hilton Hall came around, the regional director Hilton Hall.
Yeah.
He came around and transferred my ass to High Max. Goddamn, in the middle of the day, it was probably about 12, 1 o'clock when they got there and transferred me from Phillips.
You know what I was amazed by when I left that bitch? A phone with $250. Boy, these niggas getting $1,500, $2,000 for a phone now.
Man, Smack just said he paid $600 at TFL. When I left TFL, them bitches was going for $3,500. A tablet was going for $1,000.
Man, that shit was a phone was $250 and a zip was $250.
Shit. You gonna pay about $4 for a zip now. You gonna pay no less than $4 for a zip. And got down a phone, nigga pay anywhere from $400 to goddamn $5,000. It's according on where you at now. But all the level 5s, niggas saying phones cheap at all the level 5s because it ain't no goddamn officers. It ain't nobody to stop the drones or the goddamn the back ways in and all this other shit that's coming through. Man, who gonna stop it? You got 4 officers at a camp, bro. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these camps housing 1,800 inmates, 1,500 inmates, 1,400 inmates.
Hey, the next week, I'm gonna get some of them viral videos. I was telling nigga I noticed. So you still in Georgia, I'm in Florida. So I'm talking to these niggas. I'm like, 90% of the video that's going viral on social media about
Georgia
is Georgia shit. Them niggas with them white pants and them blue stripes.
Blue stripes, that's Georgia.
We gonna take some of them videos, bro. We gonna react to some of them videos on the next one, man. But these niggas,
and we gotta, a nigga gotta give enlightenment on the situation because of 9 times out of 10, when you seeing a nigga getting tied up, he owe money.
Yeah. Okay, so this somebody said, like, we was talking about like that gay shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, listen, I don't know about no other prisons, and I can't speak about it now, but when I was in that bitch, motherfucker ain't participate in that shit because they want to, but it really, niggas frowned upon with that gay shit. If you in a gang, you can't participate in that shit. And
the homeboy shit?
Yeah, that niggas don't do that. That shit just be some shit you hear. So I was telling motherfucker it'd be like this, like, just like we came in there. I'm at a dorm. I'm at a camp. I done established myself. Some new niggas come in. You come in the dorm, motherfucker gonna ask you like, bro, where you from? I'm from Savannah. Nigga be like, boy, you know Chris? Yeah, I know Chris. Nigga gonna come back to the dorm and be like, hey, boy, you got a homeboy just came down here named such and such here, such and such dorm. So you gonna go down there and check on the nigga like, boy, where you from? Oh, yeah, I know your cousin. I know your uncle. Or you know this nigga. So once that's established, nigga on that homeboy shit.
Fact.
Anytime a nigga do some shit, boy, a nigga gonna come to a nigga that's respected from there, and a nigga gonna bring that shit to them first before anything happens. This what separate whether a nigga do hard time or easy time. If a nigga come like, hey man, boy, your homeboy Jody down there on that fuck shit. This what gonna save you or put your ass out there. I'm either gonna say I'm on that homeboy shit, or I'm gonna say I don't fuck with that nigga. And if I say I don't fuck with you, that means
you free game.
Right. So most of the time when a nigga from a nigga hometown going out bad, it's because nobody fuck with that nigga.
Facts.
Or you see this young nigga, you know, I used to be in the dorm wrestling with them niggas all day.
That's all we did.
All motherfucking day.
Now against us.
I told the nigga, I say, listen, when I was in that bitch, every nigga know me, know I watch wrestling.
Every Thursday, every Monday.
I don't give a fuck. And you know, I was the store man, I was the pool man, I was the parlay man, I ran the gambling pit.
The steak man.
All that. I don't give a fuck. Monday night, nigga, we watching wrestling. If it's one TV in the dome, that bitch gonna be on wrestling. I don't care about Monday night football. We gonna watch wrestling. Nigga told me, say, man, you wasn't doing. I was like, listen, bro.
Facts.
I done burnt niggas up about wrestling. I done unhooked the cable on the weekend when administration left Friday. I done took the cable out the TV, rolled that bitch up and put it in my pocket and walk around all weekend with the cable in my pocket because these niggas playing they ain't gonna watch wrestling.
Yeah, facts.
Man, these niggas just don't know, man. But I say that to say like that gay shit, bro, niggas not on that. Niggas participate in that shit because they want to. But
yeah,
motherfuckers out here think everybody gay, bro.
That ain't true, bro. That shit, that's really, like you said, that shit frowned upon. Like a nigga being gay, like I was just talking about my homeboy, everybody know my homeboy Trap, man. Got down. I love my nigga. That's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We grew up together, you feel me? Yeah, bro got life sentence, but man, let's be real, bro being gay, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sugar. Diagnostic brother was gay, you feel me? Right. I was just telling my people, they talking about like Trav, he only gay because of he got all that. No, Trav gay because Trav gay, bro.
Gay because he gay.
He gay because he gay. All that time ain't got shit to do with it. Man, I know niggas done been locked up 40 years and they ain't gay. Big Michael Walker did goddamn 38 years to the door. Ain't fuck with no punk. So a nigga gay because he wanna be gay, bro.
He been gay.
He been gay. That's something he been had in him. He's just goddamn shit. He like fuck it now. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. That's what he's saying now. Fuck shit. I'm young now. I ain't getting no pussy no time soon.
Pussy and chain ain't what buying that shit.
That's another thing motherfuckers don't realize, man. It be so much pussy sold in the chain game, man. Man, you look $250 get a nigga some pussy. You think a nigga ain't gonna pay that?
Hey, when I was a real, I cannot think of this whole name right. I can't think of her name for nothing. But it was you had niggas getting rolled up, nigga taking 28 days in the hole to go to the hole because this bitch worked. So when she run clean up, damn, I can't think of this bitch name. And a nigga that done been in Reedville with me know who I'm talking about. These niggas and the bitch end up getting pregnant from an inmate. But nigga might, when she run clean up, everybody across, you know how they have had a cell across the other cell?
Yeah, directly across from each other.
They know to put their flap in the window. Man, this bitch jacking niggas all through the flap, letting niggas skeet, wiping that shit up. Man, all kind of shit, boy. Straight freak house and that shit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I got to tell you, I talked to Miss Sharp about your ass.
Who?
Miss Sharp.
Which one?
The dark skinned one.
Tall or short?
Tall one. She was down there at Reezy.
It was one Miss Sharp that was from Florida. And then it was one, like she got an overbite or something.
Yeah, she got the tall one with the overbite, Miss Sharp.
Okay. All right, what about
she was telling me, I was like, man, hey, you know my pops got down Chris Phoenix. She said, who? I said, Chris Phoenix. She said, oh, fuck no. Hell no, motherfucker, that crazy than motherfucker. She said, no wonder your ass going. I said, yeah, goddamn, that's my pops, goddamn. He raised me in this shit. She like, she said that motherfucker, that was so goddamn crazy when he was down here. She said that motherfucker stayed tearing something up, burning some goddamn body, doing some shit. Hey, Miss Shaw and Miss Dasher.
Which Miss Dasher? It was two of them.
The short Miss Dasher. Right. She was a mobbly.
Okay, look. So
her name Bonnie.
The sister, the little short dog, she was a little fine Miss Dasher, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Both of them was doing inspection. They was doing inspection when I was talking to them about you, right? They're like, oh, this motherfucker here crazy.
So listen.
I said, I had just talked to you the night before. I said, shit, I just talked to him last night. They say, oh, well, Well, tell him to stay wherever the fuck he at.
And listen, and that shit. So this what a nigga told me when I got there, and then why I got this shit on. When you in the jungle, you do what the apes do. So this with me with that shit there, bro, I did my time how I wanted to do it. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, how a nigga feel about me, boy. A nigga can't never say I went out bad. A bitch ain't never took shit from me. Nigga ain't never whooped my ass. None of that shit ever happened. All the nigga can say is shit like that, man. That nigga crazy. That nigga stupid. That nigga did. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of them niggas. I ain't gonna catch no jack charge. I'm gonna catch a motherfucking what they call that shit when you cuss their ass out?
Insubordination.
I'm gonna catch 1,000 insubordination charges. So then when I do whip out, and them hoes be like, "That's what they say, man. That nigga that crazy. We gonna let listen."
That's how I do.
There was a bit miss damn, what her name? She worked the third shift. I'm gonna show you. So this was my homeboy told me. He was like, man, every nigga in prison, well, majority of niggas in prison that's doing fucked up time. We know Reedsville was fucked up time. Infield and all that. That shit was fucked up because you locked down. Nigga say, boy, a nigga experience momentary insanity. Like you actually go insane and lose your mind. Some niggas, and that shit lasts for years. But some niggas able to bounce back from that shit. Some niggas not able to bounce back from that shit. So I know I done lost my mind plenty motherfucking times. It was a broad, man. I don't forgot what it was, but if I called her, she used to come up there and it be bullshit. I don't be wanting nothing. I'm like, damn, what her name is. I used to call her ass. She'll run up there and see what I want. She used to look out for a nigga. So I done let this cracker White Boy Sam. You know White Boy Sam? You ever ran across him? From Augusta.
Yeah.
I done let this pussy ass cracker put the cables on me. Now she gonna peek around the corner. She ain't gonna let you jack. She gonna peek around the corner. You pull your dick out, she gonna run back around.
Yeah.
So the nigga Sam like, man, listen, I'm telling you, you got to cuss her ass out. She'll let you jack, then you got to cuss out. So I done listen to the stupid ass cracker. She around there laughing. I done went to cussing her ass out. Listen, bro, I cussed this lady out from the time the TVs went off at 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning. Non-stop. Bitches, hoes, stupid ass bitch. I'm talking about I rolled that hole from 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. When she came back the next night, soon as the TV went off at 6 o'clock, I started up again. I probably made it to a 12. The officer that was working the dome, he came up there to my, hey man, Chris, chill. I'm like, fuck nigga, everybody know you fucking this bitch. Get your pussy ass from front of myself. I took off on that nigga ass. So about 4 o'clock, I told that whole bitch, no. I rolled ass all that night. The third night when she came in, they're 2 nights straight now, from 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning. She came in, they turned the TVs off. I started again. I was like, bitch, you gonna get this shit every night you work. Every night you work until you apologize. About 2 o'clock, I hear somebody calling my name. I put the mirror, I look. She's standing down there talking about, I'm sorry. Her name is Sap, bro. She said,
I know Miss Sap, bro.
Not Miss, that was 3 on.
You talking about the older Miss Sap?
No,
you talking about the mom or the short one?
No, this is the little short, light skin one.
Yeah, that's the mom.
So,
that's the mom. She's still there. Well, she ain't done no more, but she's still there.
She said, she was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So that shit just stopped me. So I'm like, what the fuck? What you sorry about? She was like, I'm sorry. Whatever I did to you, I'm sorry. She was like, you think I want to hear you calling me bitches and hoes all night long? Every time you call me, I come see what you want. You won't be wanting nothing. My lieutenant be down there. I still come see what you want. So I felt bad because I really was doing this shit because I let this pussy ass cracker tell me she'll eat the dick up. If I
You a third.
Hey, and I was bro. I cussed that lady out 2 nights straight. All shift, the whole shift, non-stop. I was like, when you sit back and think about that shit, bro, I know I was fucked up.
Yeah, you ain't the only, but they ain't. I mean, that come with being locked behind that door. You turn into a real fucking animal. Think about it. A nigga throw shit on you, what you gonna do?
Hey, get what? I ain't never. So let me tell you the shit game. So we gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm slung that shit.
Listen, we gonna tell the good. We gonna tell the bad. We gonna tell the embarrassing. So when I got to Reedsville, it was a nigga named Bass. He was the orderly. Them niggas was skinning through the bars. Him, a nigga named Jerry Platt, and another nigga, I can't remember his name. He from Atlanta. He had a big ass scar across his face. This was an old vet out of Reedville. Nigga had done slicing with a razor. So
you ain't talking about Scarface, is it?
No, this an old nigga. He probably dead and gone. So I'm in the cell between them. The nigga Bass, he on the hall. So they got me holding the kitty, flipping the cards while they skinning. Now, the kitty was, I think you had to bring in $20. This nigga, he done put, that's when Reedville used to let you have big radios. So the nigga done put his radio in for $25. All right. They skinning. Yeah, the nigga Bass busting his ass. This man, $25 in this nigga radio. So the nigga quit, and the nigga gonna tell me get him his radio back. I'm like, bro, the man $25 in this shit. So I told Bass, I said, get a nigga $5 and I'm gonna give you the radio. He gave the nigga $5. I gave him the radio. The next morning, I don't never eat at the bars, watching TV. I had a TV in front of my cell. I always toilet and hold my I was an M2. No, I was the M1.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I stick my plate on my lap and eat. The nigga throw some piss or something in my cell. But it was at the bars. I was in the back of the cell. So I like, nigga, you already know it's on. The nigga tied his bars up. The nigga Platt had AIDS. The nigga sell bottles of shit. Nigga HIV positive. Hey man, you want to buy a bottle of shit? Sure. Hey, I bought that shit. I had that shit under the bed. This fuck nigga wouldn't take that blanket down for nothing. I done set the nigga shit on fire at night. He done put it out. So fuck around and inspection came through. 13 walked through, like take the curtains down and get ready for inspection. Bro, that nigga took that curtain down. Bro, I shit that nigga whole room down with HIV.
I ain't know what. Oh, nigga named little GF nigga named Chico. So he I'm down there at Reedsville. I'm in K2. He in K2 on the front side. I was back there behind the glass because I was on the bullshit. So they kept me behind the glass because you know they could close the sliding glass door and they don't hear the beat and the banging, the shit slanging, the piss slanging, all that shit. They throw you behind that glass and lock your ass behind that hot ass glass. So I'm upstairs behind the glass. Goddamn, I ain't supposed to be upstairs. I got to have seizures and shit. Goddamn, they don't give a fuck. Still put me upstairs behind the glass. It's hotter than the bitch behind that motherfucker. I got a fan and I got my fan hooked up outside the goddamn room though. So the nigga Chico, he tell me, he say shit. No, Chino, his name Chino. He go by Dollaroo now. The nigga went from GF to Paru. I don't know how the fuck you do that. These niggas do all type of dumbass shit. You be one gang and then next thing you know, you're another gang.
Same way you went from GD to Muslim.
You got me fucked. Nah, nigga, I've been Muslim. I just started deaning. I started back deaning at Augusta. And then they got the Phillips and they wanted me to be a part of the squad at Phillips.
I got you.
But you talk about just like your ass. You got me fucked up. Nah, but the nigga say he gonna shoot me down. So should I come out? They take him out. They take him outside to the yard first. I see the nigga got the bottles on him because he got the bottles wrapped around his neck inside his jumpsuit. Because they got us in all white jumpsuits at this motherfucker. So I'm like, okay, this fuck nigga think he been in jam. He think he gonna shit me out when I come out the building to go to the yard. But I got a surprise for his ass. So they done cuffed me. I done jumped the cuffs, put my arms in front of me. You know, I'm big as hell, so you got two women trying to escort me. That ain't finna happen. You feel me?
Right.
So shit, I break loose from them, go walk, cause they got that nigga room door wide open. I got 2 bottles of shit. That nigga room door wide open, my hands in front of me. Man, I shit everything in that nigga room down from his bed to his legal work. I'm talking about every shit. I'm talking about I put shit on the ceiling in that nigga room. I made sure it was shit all over the toilet, on the sink where he drank out of. Man, I'm talking about I fucked that nigga room up, though. I ain't bullshit. And walked right back into my room. They went out there and told him, hey, it's gonna be a while before you can go back in your room. He like, why? You know, goddamn, from behind the glass, you can hear the yard. You feel me? You can hear the yard behind the glass. So my room, the first room behind the glass. So I hear them telling this nigga on the yard, like, hey, it's gonna be a while before you can go back in your room. He like, why? He like, Joe the Cobb done shit it down.
Hell no.
You done shit it down, y'all. He don't put shit all over your room. So the nigga like, man, y'all, how the fuck he get in my room? They like, your room door was open. Like, y'all, you left my goddamn room open? Like, man, that nigga had shit everywhere in his room, bro. I'm talking about top to bottom.
That shit down game was serious, bro. Listen, you ever ran across a nigga named Cuba in Reedsville?
Yeah, I know Cuba used to keep the shit in his mouth.
Listen, man, this nigga here, this nigga put shit in a small toothpaste tube. Like, this nigga feel a little toothpaste. This nigga put shit in his mouth and spit that shit in your face. Me and Cuba got into it. I was like, bitch, you would never get me. I bombed first. Yeah. This shout out my homeboy Zoe from Augusta. That nigga told me that shit. We bombed first and last.
Nah.
What happened? You on plus me got to go.
Okay.
You got to go.
Nah, hell nah. You let me know she was gonna get her daughter.
Oh, hey, that nigga, our motto was we born first and last.
Facts.
That's it. I've never been shit down, bro. Never.
Man, bro, I ain't even gonna lie.
Never been burnt up. I done burned plenty niggas up. I done hit plenty niggas with the shit, dog.
I ain't even in front, bro. First time I ever got bust, this what got me on to slanging shit and piss. You fuck nigga named Lil C. I know you know Lil C.
What Lil C?
Lil C from Macon.
Hey, honestly, I don't remember a lot of fuck niggas, but I probably know him. He
was on Jackson High Matters, bro.
Man, I don't remember them niggas, bro.
Man, that fuck, bro. I'm on the yard. I ain't even get into it with this nigga. Lil C Crip. He got into it with Big Mike. Him and Big Mike on the yard arguing. Me and Big Mike working out. So you know they got us in the dog cages. So I'm in the cage. It's him, then me, then Big Mike. He arguing with Big Mike. I ain't saying nothing to the nigga. I ain't said a goddamn word to the nigga. I'm talking about nothing. I get down, Big Mike do his push-ups. I get down, I do mine. I'm doing my push-up.
That nigga got your ass on the yard.
Bro, the nigga bust me in my mouth while I'm doing push-ups.
Nigga, you went out bad as fuck. Nigga hit you with some shit in your mouth.
While I'm doing push-ups, bro.
Nigga give a fuck.
No, I lied.
No, he got you.
I was doing pull-ups.
Okay.
I was hanging on. You know how the cages is. So I had my fingers through the cage, one hand through his cage, and the other one through mine, doing my pull-ups. Man, that nigga got me all in my face, in my mouth, in my eyes. Bruh, fuck nigga had piss and shit everywhere. I'm talking about fuck nigga got me, bro. When I say that fuck, the crazy thing about it is I'm looking like, man, what the fuck I did to you, dog? I don't even know you. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. What the fuck you thought? He like, you talking to that bitch ass nigga right there? That must be your partner.
So you
I said, oh, don't even worry about it. I'm on that now. Y'all fuck niggas think y'all finna do something to me and I ain't gonna do it back to you. Fuck nigga, you throw piss on me, I'm gonna throw piss on you. You throw shit on me, I'm gonna throw shit on you. You throw blood on me, I'm gonna throw blood on you. You throw nut on me, I'm gonna throw nut on you, fuck nigga.
You shouldn't have never listen. I went to war with some of the most notorious shit slangers in Reedville. That nigga Roosevelt,
man. Roosevelt was at Baldwin. Man, me and Roosevelt at Baldwin together. I stayed at Baldwin. They transferred my ass immediately. I was there for a week. Man, the nigga Roosevelt on compound throwing shit.
That nigga's a notorious shit slinger. Him, that nigga,
and that
baby
nigga
girl,
is a motherfucker.
That fuck nigga baby girl.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jackson from Atlanta. I went to war with all them niggas. I have never, ever, ever had shit thrown on me, man.
But I ain't even been front, bro.
This nigga got shit down.
Man, that ain't the last time I got shit. I had a shit war with a nigga named Dirty Red from Atlanta, right? Me and this fuck nigga on the yard. This fuck nigga, we get to arguing about a chess game. We locked down behind the door. Got down K1 at Reedsville. Got down on the goddamn TIP program. I did 8 years on the TIP program. I did 5 years lockdown, 3 years on step down.
KB had hoes working in there though.
Yeah. But after a while, that shit stopped because them niggas was slanging shit like a motherfucker. When I tell you them niggas was slanging shit in that motherfucker, brother, them niggas was slanging shit. So the little nigga, so the bitch ass nigga Dirty Red, me and him arguing about a chess game. He trying to cheat. You know, we calling the chess numbers out. We calling a number and the goddamn letter out on the board. So I call out H16. He gonna move my piece to H16. You see what I'm saying? Then he call out his number. And he call out his letter and his number. And I move his piece to that number. So this fuck nigga tell me, man, I ain't call out this piece. I ain't say move that piece. I said move this piece. Now this bitch ass nigga always do this shit. He'll snort them motherfucking the rottens. And then he'll get on the bullshit, want to cheat on the chessboard. But niggas, you know how serious that chess shit is in prison. So goddamn, me and him get to arguing back and forth like, man, fuck nigga, you already know what it is. Meet me at the goddamn on the yard, nigga. I'ma shit you down. And nigga be like, please don't shit me down. Please don't shit me down. Shit me down. So a nigga, when the nigga go to singing that, you already know a nigga finna get bust. So man, he come out singing that, and I come out right behind him, singing the same shit. So niggas already know, oh, them niggas about to go to war. So he get in the pen across from me. I'm in the pen across from him. We directly in front of each other. I got 5 shit bottles, soda bottles, refill bottles, shampoo bottle to squirt the shit out of, soda bottles to refill that bitch back up. Man, I ain't even gonna front. That nigga jammed on me, bro.
Well, can't no nigga say they got me, dog. Can't no nigga say they got me.
That nigga Lil C and Dirty Red. Lil C and Dirty Red can say they got me, bro. Them niggas say they got me.
You was in the sweet dome, bro. Listen, I tried to get over there.
They took the TV out of there.
They took the TV. But see, when I was trying to get over there, I had 13 months left. I thought that was in 2002. I had 13 months left. So they had me in M3 on the top range, like the third cell back. And they kept putting niggas in the cell next to me that I was gonna get into it with. What the nigga name from Hazelhurst? Nigga Big Baby. They done put this nigga next to me, right? Me and the nigga cool. But the little bitch that work in the home, that's his home girl. So they trying to play me out the set. Look at that chain gang ass, man. Yeah, you look a real chain gang ass nigga. Don't put the kid on that shit. Hey, this nigga trying to play me out the cell, right?
Yo.
So the bitch come up there to talk to him. I'm jacking out the flap. So I told the nigga, I say, listen, bro, if you trying to handle some business, let me know and I'll back up off the flap. Man, I don't care nothing about that bitch. I don't care nothing. Okay. Every time she called there, I put the dick out the flap. So I hear them in the pipe chase talking. This nigga want to start arguing. So we get in the shower. This nigga like 2 showers down from me. He gonna buck coming out the shower telling, man, I throw something over the shower on him. So I'm like, this bitch trying to get me moved. I'm like, how the fuck I throw something over the shower on this nigga way down there. So they just let the nigga buck stay in the shower. So when he finally came, try to come back up to the room, like, nigga, you don't put shit in the game. You got to walk by my room. I bust his ass, hit him with the water. They moved that nigga ass across the hall. I done fished all the nigga paperwork and tore all the paperwork up and shit. So at homeboy, Big Cheek, the oily, he downstairs, he come up there, so he already know. If you say anything, I already know this your personal homeboy. I already got the bug cooking. Nigga come upstairs, like, hey, Chris, you got this shit. If this nigga say anything, I'm gonna bust his ass. 3 days later, the nigga homeboy see murder. He moved in the cell next to me. Now, this is bus partner. Nigga, I just ran your bus partner out the cell.
Oh, you talking about Big Baby?
Big Baby. I just told you I busted his ass.
Yeah, Big Marquette.
Yeah, Marquette. He trying to play me out the cell. So he going to shower and act like I threw something over the shower on him. Lieutenant Moose ain't went for us, but when he tried to bring him back in the cell, I went on bust his ass. Then I fished all the nigga paperwork out the cell, tore all the nigga paperwork up, throw that shit all over the range and shit. So 3 days later, see Murder move in the cell. So when he get in the cell next to him, I'm like, hey man, how long you think me and you gonna be able to live next door to each other? He talking about, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nigga, this your bus partner, nigga. So I'm already stand by. I keep the cup on the sink with the bug in it. I'm laying on it. Get what that nigga started an argument about.
What's that?
Wrestling. Hey.
Y'all gotta share the TV.
Yeah, we the only two on the TV. Because we in the first, the 3 cell. So I'm trying to catch the last match. The bitch, he jacking. The hoe scared to come around the corner. The nigga getting them out. So I'm trying to go and get in the shower so I can get back. So since she won't come around the corner, when he hollered the cell out, I hollered the cell out so the bitch could pop the cell. Nigga told me, damn, nigga, you trying to goddamn get the police. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you trying to do. The bitch ain't coming around the corner. That nigga started that shit. We went to shot. He did the same shit. So when he came back up, the nigga told me he gonna burn. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna tell me you finna throw something on me and you got to walk by my cell? So I reached out the cell and tried to grab the nigga. I grabbed the rope, pulled in the cell, hit him with the hot water. Get what that nigga say? Oh, you ain't going home now. I said, oh, nigga, your name C Murder, nigga, but you finna snitch on a nigga, or police ass nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Boy, look, me and that nigga was down there at Smith. They call him Umar now.
Yeah, I heard he Muslim.
Man, look, boy, I'm GD, bro.
He a rider, but I put that water on his ass.
I ain't gonna front. That fuck nigga went crazy. Him and a nigga named Ali from College Park. Man, it was two of them niggas. Ali and Umar. Them niggas had them lightning rods in that bitch, bro. And it was like 10 GDs in that bitch, bro. Man, they aired that shit out, bro.
All that goddamn time that nigga got, he supposed to do that shit like he don't give a fuck. But listen, that cracker Dupree, they put me in M4 cell phone. Nah, that nigga was the senior counselor. Then that fuck nigga was the warden or something when you was there. Cracker Dupree.
Care treatment. Yeah.
So he put me in M4 cell phone. That nigga said, I'm tired of you throwing in water on all these people. He said, you gonna stay in that cell till you go home. I'm like, bro, I ain't staying in the cell. Go and put me in K building so I could be by myself. That cracker refused to put me in K building. So I'm in that bitch. They got the flap on the door. They got the door closed. They got the window shit on. I'm like, man, every time they open the door, I'm still busting the motherfucker ass. Nigga, I'm busting nigga through the crack in the door. Bitch come in the pipe check to flush my toilet. I'm busting their ass. I don't give a fuck who come. That cracker say, boy, you gonna die in that cell. You is not until you go home. So this the stunt I pulled. That's why I say when niggas go crazy. Let me tell you the stunt I pulled. It's regional inspection. I got about 3 trays in my cell. I done jammed the bitches in the door. I done stomped my bed down. I done trashed the room, food, paper everywhere. I done jammed the toilet up. Man, listen. I done tore the sheet up. I done tied it on the light. The sheet hanging. I got butt ass nigga. I don't white shit on my face like I'm an Indian, nigga. I got war paint on this side. I got war paint on this side. I'll put this shit from my head. I'll put that shit right here. I'll put the shit all on my chest. I done set a fire in the pipe chase. So when they come in M4 for regional inspection, they open up the door.
That been smoky.
Nah, they open up the door. I done drop down. I done drop down like I'm hanging.
Yeah.
They trying to get the door open. They don't pop the goddamn shit out. They come in there, they cut me down. So I'm just laying there. That's why I say this shit fucked up. The first shower was flooded. It was stopped up. The cracker done took me, pulled me to the shower because medical was like, he can't come up there like that. Y'all got to get that shit off him. This cracker done took me to the shower. I ain't moving now. I'm handcuffed. This bitch done laid me in the shower water. Now you know how nasty the motherfucking M-building showers is.
That shit nasty as hell, mold and everything.
Bro, I'm laying there. Water coming up to about right here, side of my mouth. This bitch done took the push broom, dipped it in the water, and he scrubbing my chest with the push broom. That bitch done took the push broom, scrubbing my face with the push broom, trying to get the shit on me. I'm still laying, I ain't saying nothing. They done put me on the tray cart, roll me outside by the yard, turn on the water hose. They spraying me with the water hose trying to get that shit out. That nigga like, bitch talking to me like, hey, you all right? I ain't saying nothing. I'm just looking at the ceiling. You all right? I won't talk to him. So they called Shamrock in there, mental health counselor. He coming that bitch. He was like, what's going on, Chris? I ain't say nothing. So I had already been telling him, man, I'm just put me in K building. So he called the unit manager and told us, listen, man, just put the man in K building so he could be by himself. That nigga told them, tell Dupree to find me a cell in K building. So in the inside, I'm smiling. I'm like, boy, I'm finna go to K building, boy. Them hoes over there, got a TV in the room, but I'm just laying there. Get what that cracker Dupree say? Shoot his ass up, scrap him down, and let him know when he come off of that shit, he going right back in M4 cell 4. That man say, man, look, we gonna take him to mental health because he gonna hurt himself trying to prove to y'all that he gonna get out that cell. And the motherfucker took me there. But Nigga was like, man, I was determined. Like a nigga, I ain't give a fuck what I had to do. I was finna come up out that cell, but I ended up having to go to mental health, get out of it. I wanted K building so motherfucking bad. We was some bad bitches over there, boy.
Man, Reedsville always had the bitches. Reedsville, it ain't no shit. That's home, man. Every nigga that done been to Reedsville, that's home.
Man, hey, I was on that stupid shit then. I ain't give a fuck. All I wanted to do was goddamn gamble, watch TV, and jack. I ain't doing that shit then.
Oh, hey, look, I had my little jacket, Mad Jacket stage too. Goddamn, when I was at goddamn Phillips. Nah, yeah, Phillips.
That nigga Trey over there talking shit, boy.
You say what?
Nah, I'm a little partner Trey. He in the car talking shit.
Yeah, goddamn. We had hold on, Valdosta. Yeah, Valdosta, Coastal.
Hold on, what all camps you been to? So out your whole, you say how much you did?
17.
So I did 17. So I started at Alto. I went from Alto to Hayes, then Phillips, but I only stayed at Phillips like 2 days during the transfer. Then they sent me to Reedsville. I did 11. So I was in Reedsville from 96 to 2007. Then I went to Jackson High Max. I left then with
open up High Max.
Yeah, we opened up. They took a bunch of us from Reedsville, me, Hassan, Jack. They took a bunch of us from Reedsville.
Big Wheel.
Opened up the Big Wheel, Webb, Hassan Hawkins, my homeboy Jazz and Robert Orr. He don't like to be called Jazz no more. My homeboy Q.
Yeah.
That fuck nigga from Atlanta, Drama, with that shit.
That bitch ass nigga, that fuck nigga was doing income tax. That fuck nigga still owe me money.
That nigga gay. He still locked up.
Yeah, that bitch ass nigga locked up here at Hayes.
That's a real sissy there. Him.
Yeah, the rapper. That nigga,
They said the nigga stole the song. I don't know.
Yeah, they say he stole it from a nigga in Milledgeville.
I know he's a sissy though. That nigga real fuck nigga. But
he knows definitely a fuck nigga.
All us open that shit up. That bitch was sweet now when we first got there.
That bitch was sweet when I got there. I got there a year after y'all.
So we did that. I left Jackson Supermax and went to they sent me to D. Ray James. I was at D. Ray James. I got caught with a knife, a phone, and some weed. They shipped Valdosta. When I left Valdosta, that's when I came to Augusta to Phillips. And I think I did my last 2 months in Johnson. Well,
you had left,
huh?
You had left Phillips and went to Johnson?
Yeah. You don't remember when they packed me up and so you remember my birthday, nigga, I fed both dormitories. That nigga Rick gave me a little birthday cake shaped like a bitch and all. Nigga, I spent about 3 canteens with that shit. I fed 2 dormitories. Yeah, they transferred my. I think I went to Johnson for probably about 2 months.
Shit, I went to Coastal, from Coastal to Augusta.
You was a diagnostic at Coastal?
Yeah, I went to diagnostic at Coastal.
Coastal to where?
To Augusta. From Augusta to Phillips. From Phillips.
So you had just got locked up when I met you?
Yeah, I told you I came in the system 07. We met 08. I came in the system November 29, 2007.
Okay.
And we met goddamn about November 2008. Cause it was around Christmas time because we had got that big ass package. You got that 15-pound package with the Jolly Ranchers in that motherfucker. Yeah. And the robe. I remember you had got the robe, the Jolly Ranchers, some shoes.
think I had tapes. I left them bitches with I think I gave them motherfuckers the smack. How to speak Spanish and
yeah.
I gave all my shit away when I got
That
ready.
war shit, that
I had so
48 laws of power.
And I wasn't even shit, I still had a little time then. I still had like a year left. But
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all, so I left that shit. I left that shit there. So you left Augusta and went to Phillips.
Left Phillips, went to Jackson High Max. Left Jackson High Max. I did 18 months at Jackson High Max. Went to Hayes. Did like 2 years at Hayes. Then I went to Valdosta. I was on lockdown at Valdosta for like 2 years because at Hayes, that's where the murder shit happened at Hayes with the nigga Alfred Morris or whatever, the nigga Future cousin. That shit happened out there. Then I left Valdosta, went to Baldwin, stayed at Baldwin for like I say probably about a week. They tried to turn me around at the gate, but goddamn I was transferred by the regional director there, so they accepted me, put me in the hole. First they put me in M3. I was in M3 for like 2 days. They moved me out of M3, told me that I was on that top 200 shit. That top 200 dangerous inmates in the state of Georgia shit that they got going on. So they put me on that shit, transferred me back to Valdosta. Valdosta sent me to Smith. Smith sent me to Waycross. This all in a matter of goddamn 3 months. Goddamn, I probably ain't stayed at Smith no longer than 2 weeks. Goddamn, probably stayed at goddamn Waycross because they open up all of the goddamn all the level 5s in the state of Georgia in mental health now. Yeah. All of them. Every camp in the state of Georgia. Then I went to Telfair. That's why I told you I had left Flame down there. Flame, Smack say Flame still in the hole. So this was when I left Flame. No, I went back to Hayes. Cause I went back to Hayes. They charged me with voluntary manslaughter. Gave me 12 years. I stayed at Hayes for 2 months going to trial. They red flagged me at Hayes, told me I can't come, I can never come back to Hayes again. Sent me to Telfair. Then when I got to Telfair, Flame came from Hayes to Telfair behind me. I left Telfair. I don't been damn near everywhere. I don't been to all the level 5s in the state of Georgia.
What was the worst one?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say it's between goddamn Hayes and Smith.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Smith, but if I had from reputation, I say Smith. They be killing the shit out of niggas at Smith. But
look,
I done been to
Hayes, 2011 Hayes, 2011 Hayes,
2005 and 6 Hayes. Listen, I thought them crackers were gonna kill me up there in the mountain. Then I was at
yeah.
Go ahead.
That's something you see that's why I say it's between Smith and Hayes. Because at Hayes, you ain't got just the inmates to worry about. Them honkies up there don't give a fuck about no nigga, boy. Yes. And they don't mind taking your ass behind that glass and beating the shit out of you.
Listen, I was at ITP. It was a crack up there named Sergeant Durham. I don't know what he is now. He got a bunch of niggas. We on the yard at ITP. This motherfucker drew a circle. Let me show you what he did. This bitch drew a circle. He doing this in the dirt. It about 5 of us niggas standing around. The cracker drew a circle. Then he drew some shit like this.
Like a pilot.
He asked us what that is.
Look like a motherfucking pie graph.
That what the nigga was saying. Pizza, this, get what that cracker say that is.
What is it in?
The last thing a nigga see when he at the bottom of the well. So it's like you looking up, it's a Ku Klux Klan hats looking down at
you. Yeah.
Boy, hey, that cracker did that shit, boy, about 5 of us. That cracker said that's the last thing a nigga see when he in the bottom of the well. So at Hayes, you know, it's snow. They had a nigga locked down. They push out there in them dog pens. So they had me on that shit. They had me on mandatory yard. So every morning at 5 o'clock, them bitches come to my door. They put the
and make you go outside.
Put the spit mask on my face. They put the motherfucking handcuffs with the dog chain behind your back and make you go on the yard and stay out there all day to lunchtime. Nigga, it's snowing and all, nigga, out there in the cold. So I done snap. I'm like, man, I'm finna get the fuck on from up. I'm finna make these bitches transfer me. I go out that bitch and get butt ass naked. I'm doing all kind of stupid shit. They put me behind it, so I'm behind the glass.
Yeah, G2. I mean, yeah. G1.
I done stomped my bed down. I done tore all the food up. I'm in that bitch. So I ain't had talked to my baby mom none while I was locked up. She just all of a sudden up and sent me some pictures of my son and shit. Sent me a card, sent me some pictures and shit. So I got the mail in there. I sent it up to my little homeboy who know what to look at. And I'm telling the nigga, man, send my shit back. Say he done sent it back. So it's this bitch, we behind the glass. I don't know what the fuck made me do this shit, but the bitch was passing out hot water and shit. I done gave this bitch a hot water bowl. Then I done put, when she pushed my flap up, I done pulled my dick out. So I'm jacking. Bitch pushed my flap down and seen me jacking, and the bitch stole the, like basically tried to throw the hot water on me and slam my flap. But I hit the flap and stuck my arm out the flap. You know how the glass is. I tried to break this. So she dodged it. So now I got my hand out the flap. I'm like, man, this bitch try to burn me up with hot water. She done went and got the sergeant on. They come back there telling me put my arm in. I'm like, man, this bitch just throw hot water on me. We going back and forth. This bitch done the nigga done pull the stick out. He telling me, I'm put your hand in, I'm gonna break it. I'm like, bitch, break it. So I'm steady bucking, but for some reason that motherfucker caught that bitch back, and I pulled my arm in, and he came down like that bitch really was gonna break my arm. So that shit bounced off and he shut the flap. But when he slammed the flap, it opened back. He bent down to pick the stick up, and I spit in his face. So it was on. We go on the wall back there. So me and this other nigga did something. They sent us to Phillips for a mental health evaluation. So we go down to Phillips. We like, all right, we gonna goddamn nut up so they could keep us, trying to get away from Hayes. Got down there, ended up getting into it with the CERT team. They done jumped on us and sent us back to Hayes. Man, we pull up that bitch by 10 o'clock at night. Ain't nothing but some crackers come out. There's one nigga. We come out, they put all that shit on us, they walking us. The nigga go with the other nigga to medical. So I'm surrounded by 6 crackers. I'm like, man, I already know they finna beat shit out of me. So we walking, I'm like, you might as well go and do it now and say I slipped in the ice. He was like, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I done spin that cracker face, I already know. He wait till we get in the vestibule, right? The bitch lift my mask off and tried to spit back in my face. Punched me in the stomach. I couldn't do nothing but curl up, right? Boy, the bitch put a nigga inside the room, scrapped me down, butt naked, and the bitch opened the window. Hey, the fuck nigga opened up the window, bro. Never cold air blowing in the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill this cracker, man. I'm gonna kill it. Bitch. Boy, hey, every day I go out to the yard, I make their ass suit up. I get butt ass nigga. I was acting stupid. That nigga came in there, the warden came and was like, Chris, what you want us to do? I was like, man, listen, y'all gonna either kill me or transfer me. That bitch transferred me to I think I did a stopover at Phillips for about a week, but they transferred me to Reedsville.
You got down there and got stuck at Reedsville.
Yeah, hey, but when I got there, the shit was sweet. Niggas was getting robes in, big radios. Niggas was getting I'm talking about free world pack. Niggas was getting cereal, all kind of shit in the package. Nigga could write the sports team. Nigga had starter hats, jewelry, all kind of shit in that bitch. It just wasn't no holes there. That's when a nigga could order fuck books. Nigga had all fuck books.
That's when they get them black tails.
Black tails, Fox, Swank. Man, nigga had all that shit. Black video. They took that shit.
Nigga can't get none of that. It's like now in the chain gang, at one point I can say they weren't promoting homosexuality. Now it's like this is what they promoting because of my nigga. Look at this shit. You got niggas in the chain gang now walking around with fucking titties, bro.
They used to keep them niggas like that on lockdown. It was something really put them in K-Bill.
Yeah. What's the nigga name? Charlene or some shit? The older nigga that was out?
I don't know. I know their ass up in K-Bill. They put him in K-Bill.
The nigga that they said they had sent to a female prison because he was a morphodite and he ended up getting a bitch pregnant at the prison. He was down there at Reedsville. But now, bro, they all over. They at every camp on compound, bro. They got a dorm specifically for them niggas.
I think they did that shit too to promote homosexual activity in that bitch too. Cause even when they first pulled them, like all the people like Fox them, you know, they had $25 subscription for 12 months. Nigga, you might have 20 of them bitches in a dormitory. Everybody got a subscription. They tried to sue the state of Georgia to keep that shit. But yeah, they wanted a nigga to fuck with them punks, man.
Because I'm talking about now, bro. The DOJ done came through when I was there 2020. They got them DOJ came through for the goddamn LGBT ABCDZ shit. They came through there.
We got about
strictly for them.
7 more
strictly for them. And they made it to where is if a person say that they are transgender and they identify as a female in the prison system, they have to. They have no other choice. They have to if that inmate requests hormones, estrogen shots.
They got to give it to them?
They have to give it to them now.
Yeah. They on that fuck
shit. I'm talking about. I know a nigga named Lil Bit. This nigga was G-Shine blood. Me and him was at Valdosta State Prison 2000 and got down 2013. I see this nigga Lil Bit at Reedsville 2000 and 21. Man, this nigga got titties.
Hell no.
This nigga got titties, bro.
Let me ask you one more quick. We got about 6 minutes. Hey, let me ask you this. You remember this? They had put me, I ain't did no work in that bitch. You don't remember when Phillips, they put me in the kitchen?
Yeah.
They had put them goddamn them phones up for motherfucking rape victims and shit.
Yeah.
Kitchen. I was like, hey, I ain't washing no dishes. So the kitchen man ass was gone on vacation. The lady put me on the line. So I was like, okay, as long as I'm on the line, I'll do it. It was an African nigga. He brought his ass.
Yeah, black African dude.
Yeah, he brought his ass back. Talking about, everybody started. I'm like, bro, I can't go in there. He tried to put me in there so I don't pull a stunt. I done walked in that bitch and laid on the floor like I slipped. That motherfucker roped me up. So I went back to the
I
dome.
remember
And
you
got on
pre
the
over
phone.
there.
Yeah, I said, man, that nigga tried to grab my dick. Told me he want to suck my dick, all kind of shit. Roll the
I remember
green.
you did that shit.
Man, them folks took me out that motherfucking kitchen so fast. Niggas used to
I
pull out.
remember you did that shit.
Man, that shit, that was crazy. Hey, so listen, we really just put this shit together kind of freestyle. I've been working, so I ain't had a chance to get everything set up like we're gonna get it set up. But during the week, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up. So we're gonna have the logo on the bitch. We're gonna have the comments open. We're gonna have it set up where we can share to the pages and all that shit. And we're gonna get more structure. So we're gonna try to get some segments and shit that we gonna speak on. But I know I want us to react to some of them videos that they've been playing. So we're gonna pull up a couple of videos, react to them. We're gonna have a story time where we can tell some stories, and then we're gonna do back and forth and shit like that. But,
Yeah, because we definitely got to open that Q&A shit because there's a lot of people with questions and shit that they want to ask. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have people sit down and write me like 10 questions out. And, it's just basic questions like how you prepare for shit like diagnostic, once transitioning from diagnostic into the system, you know what I'm saying? Or how you deal with how we go about handling certain type situations, you know what I'm saying? Like they wrote me quite a few questions, you feel me? I got my nieces and nephews, they asking questions and shit, and other people, you know what I'm saying, that I'm meeting in traffic, and you know what I'm saying, they like, what y'all gonna be doing, what's going on? So I told them we gonna have a Q&A because that's what a lot of people not doing, you know what I'm saying? They just telling them about what's going on, but it's certain shit that people want to know. How do you do this? How do you do that? What's, you know what I'm saying? What's the protocol for this? How shit just ran? Because prison is a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we'll get to them. Just keep them questions, and we'll do a question and answer segment. So we right at 2 hours, man. I just want to see how that shit flowed. It flowed good. So we can we'll chop the shit up into segments. We'll do the question and answer. We'll do the reaction videos. We'll do a story time. We'll sit down and put it all together and keep we're gonna stay consistent and we're gonna keep going with it, man. Shit. A lot of times, just like I noticed, a lot of people that done been to that shit, man, you could talk to people that ain't been there, and regardless, it's hard for them to grasp. Like we talking about the shit throwing, because we done been in those situations. I can relate to your shit, you can relate to mine. But another motherfucker, they like, these niggas crazy.
These nasty.
These niggas nasty as fuck. But hey,
But
you ain't never been in there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get it right.
Yeah, we most definitely gonna get it right.
So yeah, just get everything together. And next Sunday, man, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. This is where we're gonna be at every Sunday. 7 to 9.
For sure.
All right.
Concrete, man.
All right, cool.
Everything written in concrete, man. No lies, no fabricated, nothing.
Yeah.
All personal experiences. That's it. That's what we're doing, man.
And if motherfucker got some questions, send them, inbox them, put them down, and we'll go. We'll go. You see that there?
Yeah.
One man game.
One man game. I remember you used to print that shit all the time with Wizard and Jack.
You see it? Nigga motivated by hate. Nigga, I love that shit. I
really used to print that shit hard.
Yeah. So we gonna
we just got shooting at this bitch.
Somebody shooting.
Hell yeah.
All right, nigga, get on in the house. Hey, we gonna get this shit together, man. I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, love you, Pop.
All right, love you too, man.